Yeah, Harshit, thank you for joining in, and many congratulations for getting selection in Bank of India Credit Officer, right?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, so can you please tell how was the journey and everything without wasting further time? I I just want to hear from you. Today I will speak less. I want to hear how was the journey, how was the struggle, and what are you up to, and how you feel after getting selected. So all in one question, and it is over to you. I just want to hear from you.
Okay, sir. Sir, first to sir, thank to Almighty, all my parents and you, sir. Uh, जैसा कि सर मैं मतलब बैंक का जो बैंक का है रिजल्ट इस बार तो मतलब ये जो मेरा बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का था सेकंड अटेम्प्ट था। उससे पहले भी फर्स्ट टाइम दे चुका था जो सिलेक्शन नहीं हुआ था। और मैं बैंक की प्रिपरेशन करीबन 7-8 साल से कर रहा था। बट इस बार प्रिपरेशन को थोड़ा मैं मॉडिफाई करके मतलब और डीपली स्टडी की दोनों। जो सर आपका जो स्टडी मटेरियल प्रोवाइड हुआ उससे बहुत ज्यादा हेल्प ली। उसके भी कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत क्लियर किए मैंने इस बार। अपनी जो एमबीए की स्टडीज की थी फाइनेंस से रिलेटेड उसमें भी मैंने थोड़ा कॉन्सेप्चुअली क्लियरिटी करी, क्योंकि सर पिछले एंड से मुझे पता चल गया था इस बार भले ही वैकेंसी ज्यादा हो बट फिर भी अपना जो एक कॉन्सेप्चुअल लेवल बनाना होता है, एक स्ट्रेटेजी बनानी होती है जो जरूरी हो, तो वो बना के आगे बढ़ा मैं। तो it get clear on it.
But I want to just tell everybody, all of my viewers, those who will be watching this video later on, that vacancy number may be little higher, but final selection number were very less. And you are a gem kind of student. I must tell that you have made it to the final list. Okay, the vacancy number has finally reduced to how many people they took finally? 73 people they selected, and finally they took 35 people.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
35 people, and very few among our students made to the final list, and you are one of them. And 35 in pan India, when only 35 people are being recruited in pan India and scoring as getting a seat is not that easy. And it's a very high, I must tell you, it's very high, highly competitive exam, and you have made it. And it is not only competitive, it is a professional competitive exam. So qualifying this is really a tremendous hard work you must have been done. No doubt we are here to support you, but without your personal efforts, it would not have been possible. I must, because that's why I'm taking one-to-one interviews of my toppers, only because you have made me, not only you have made me proud, you have proved what hard work means. And I know that you personally asked me so many things, so many questions, you wanted so many rectifications, and in final mock interview round you wanted to give some final touch. So that is not easy, and that doesn't mean those who missed it by 0.25 0.5 have not done anything. They have also done it greatly, but as I say that luck favors the bravest. So you are one among them, and I'm really happy that you have made me proud. Okay, so how many times you have appeared professional banking exams like Bank of India Credit Officer? It is your second time, right?
Yes, sir. It's the second time. It's second time. And
okay,
sir,
second time. So
yes, sir. First time in
are you
2020.
Okay, first time in 2020. Are you currently working?
No, sir. Currently not working. Sir,
You are a
full time
fresher.
preparation. हाँ, sir. Sir,
Full
but
time. Okay, full time.
सर पहले मतलब मैं एक्सिस बैंक में काम करता था, बट फिर प्रिपरेशन के लिए पूरा ध्यान देने के लिए वो जॉब को छोड़ के फिर इसमें आया सर। मतलब करीबन साल भर से मतलब प्रिपरेशन इसकी कर रहा था बैंक ऑफ इंडिया की। मतलब जैसे ही अप्रैल या मई में जैसे ही नोटिस आया था तब से ही मतलब थॉट थी कि क्लियर है, मैंडेट है उसको, मतलब कोई भी कहीं भी हल्के से नहीं लेना है एग्जाम को, कॉन्सेप्चुअली भी, स्ट्रेटेजी से भी, और मतलब अपनी हार्ड वर्क स्मार्ट वर्क से भी, चारों से मतलब कंप्लीट तैयारी रखना है। भले वो सिंपल आया या टफ आया, मैं मतलब दिमाग में प्रिपरेशन लेवल तैयार था कि इससे नहीं डाउन नहीं जाना, भले पेपर कैसा भी आया। और वहां भी सर मतलब रिटर्न देते वक्त भी ये दिमाग में था, क्योंकि हालांकि क्योंकि उन्होंने समय बहुत ज्यादा दिया था, टाइम मतलब 150 था। ये मतलब बैंकिंग में बहुत ज्यादा टाइम होता है, क्योंकि जैसे आप देखा है सर पीओ या क्लर्क में वो प्री के लिए मुश्किल से 1 घंटा देते हैं और उसमें भी 100 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट। इसमें बहुत अपॉर्चुनिटी थी, बट कॉन्सेप्चुअली दे क्वेश्चन आस्क, दे आर टेकिंग टाइम। तो मतलब वहां भी उतने वक्त तक आपको कंसंट्रेट होकर सही आंसर देना थोड़ा मुश्किल था, बट ठीक है, बट अटेम्प्ट भी हाई रखे और क्वेश्चंस की जो एक्यूरेसी थी सर वो भी हाई रखी, वो उसने पे किया सर।
Very good. So you choose the shortcut, and for you the shortcut is to work hard.
हाँ सर,
Okay.
यस सर,
So I
सर
believe that
इट्स
you
बेसिक
selected the
एलिमेंट।
shortcut. Yeah. And for you the shortcut is to work hard. Yes, definitely, definitely. I think during your preparation, you have been so many other platforms throughout your career, throughout your preparation stage. Must be you are starting the preparation 4-5 years back. So what is the difference between others and Knowledgist?
सर Knowledgist
Something,
is more,
yeah.
sir, different, sir. Main difference is that it's specialized for SO, mainly for that. Yes, sir. बाकी जो sir coaching institute, they are mainly concerned for PO, clerks or RRB or first, second. That's not. And for SO, there is no separate coaching or guidance or mentor to provide more on that level. That how to prepare at different level for SO. That's why I choose Knowledgist to go for
Thank
more.
you. Thank you. Yeah. Our specialization and expertise has worked for you, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's pay me, sir.
Any thank you, thank you.
Yes,
Any
yes.
suggestions to our team, to our content, anything? Because I rely a lot on my toppers. Every time my topper we select, because nowadays we produce 80 to 85% result in the professional banking segment. But going forward, things are going to be tougher for us also.
Yes, sir.
Because competition is growing, and the IBPS is doing a lot of experiment in question bank itself.
Yes, sir.
So we are also working hard to match that, and that's why we're getting successful. But every time I need to take the advice from my students, because you faced the exam, you faced the interview. So because I was not in the interview board, na?
Yes.
So I cannot, I will take the experience from you and I will pass it forward to my upcoming students.
Sir,
right?
you had take my mock interviews one or two
No,
times. Yes, sir.
I took also others also took. And how was our mock interview and the real mock interview?
Sir, 80 to 90 level same, 90% level same. At interview boards are like cordial like you, sir. When sir, जो एक और सर थे सर, क्या नाम भूल गया मैं सर का, वो उनके साथ।
अच्छा, पृथ्वी सर एंड नरेश
यस
सर।
सर, हाँ नरेश सर स्पेशली सर, उन्होंने तीनों बार मॉक इंटरव्यू लिया था उन्होंने, तो मतलब लगभग 90% जैसा इंटरव्यू बोर्ड में क्वेश्चन आस्क किए वो सेम ही थे। वो सर तो फिर भी सर स्पेशलिस्ट ऑफिसर के हिसाब से जो मतलब सेकंड स्केल थर्ड स्केल के भी मैंने इंटरव्यू अटेंड किए थे, तो वो तो बहुत हायर लेवल के हो गए थे क्रेडिट ऑफिसर्स के हिसाब से। तो सर वो मतलब इतना हायर लेवल पे आके प्रिपेयर किया, तो वहां इतना पता नहीं चला मुझे इंटरव्यू स्टेज पे। और सर
जो प्रेशर हमने दिया था that worked.
हाँ सर, that's work. सर 95% वर्क, बाकी 5% इट्स जस्ट। एंड सर फॉर रिटर्न, सर रिटर्न में मटेरियल तो मतलब नथिंग, वो अच्छा लेवल का था। बट सर अब जो सर जो जिस हिसाब से बैंक ऑफ इंडिया ने एग्जाम किया है, मतलब 484 लास्ट में वो 35 पे आ गए, तो मतलब वो ज्यादा कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी, ज्यादा क्वालिटी स्टूडेंट से चाहिए। तो थोड़ा और जो मटेरियल है सर वो कॉन्सेप्चुअल, जैसे सर मैं कॉमर्स बैकग्राउंड से हूँ, MBA भी BCom भी है, तो मुझे ज्यादा हेल्प रही थी इस चीज में, तो मतलब ज्यादा प्रॉब्लमेटिक नहीं गया। बट सर जो अनदर स्ट्रीम से आते हैं, साइंस से जैसे आर्ट्स से, तो उन्हें थोड़ा टफ हो सकता है सर, क्योंकि वो कॉन्सेप्चुअली बहुत हायर मांग रहे हैं। उन्होंने समय टाइम तो दे दिया रिटर्न में, बट क्वेश्चंस में डीप स्टडी ज्यादा चाहिए, प्रैक्टिकली
केस स्टडीज एंड you need your fundas clear.
Yes sir, basic funda very strong.
मैं भी ये भी चाहता हूँ। एक्चुअली क्या होता है, जब एप्लीकेशंस निकलता है, then student come to prepare with us, but it should be an ongoing process. If somebody would have prepared professional banking 2 to 3 months earlier the notification, before the notification, then it would have been easier for us to teach, and it would have been easier for them to grasp. Because it takes time, right? And a very little we are delivering result in a pressure cooker situation too, but some of the students are missing only because they have some other works to do simultaneously. जैसे आप काम नहीं कर रहे थे, ताकि कुछ लोग, क्योंकि हम तो आके पढ़ा देंगे इन आवर ओन टाइम। मैं तो नॉर्मली रात को 9 से 11 बजे तक सेशन रहता है, लेट नाइट, बट दे गेट एग्जॉस्टेड तो थोड़ा सा उनको भी सोचना है, those who are planning to go to the public sector bank, they should
Yes, sir.
prepare it little earlier. 2-3
Yes.
महीना पहले से ही प्रिपेयर करना चाहिए, राइट। आजकल
सर
मैं
वो
इसीलिए भी
सर वो जैसा जैसे मैं तो टाइम मतलब वर्क छोड़ के आया, पर बट बहुत सारे कैंडिडेट वर्किंग ये कर सकते वो भी है, वो इट्स नॉट टू मच टफ, बट क्वालिटी ऑफ टाइम स्पेंड, मतलब जो भी वो अपना टाइम
हाँ
पढ़ाई में दे रहे हैं वो बहुत मायने करेगा। क्वालिटी टाइम और क्वालिटी स्टडी मटेरियल, वो भले फिर और कहीं से नहीं पढ़े, क्वालिटी स्टडी मटेरियल और
राइट
क्वालिटी टाइम दो स्पेंड कर दिया उन्होंने, तो फिर वो मतलब अगर कम टाइम भी है उनके पास तो दे कैन गो, इट्स नॉट टू मच दैट
बिल्कुल
नॉट
बिल्कुल
आईएएस और आईपीएस, they can give 2 or 3 hours daily basis, they can do it, not too much
राइट
tough, but yes they need conceptual clarity more on numerical basis, on theory basis, both.
राइट राइट।
That's it.
चलिए, आपका न्यू ईयर मतलब इट्स ए सेलिब्रेटरी न्यू ईयर फॉर यू, we will celebrate it in true sense, in true spirit. Okay, so last year I have been on New Year, I have been part of huge success batch. Actually, this time very less number of people there, so I am planning to have 1+1 interviews so that I hear all the stories. But last year, what happened on 1st of January, I got Union Bank result where 270 people got qualified. And same night, I got the selection for RRB Scale 2, Scale 3, where 450 people got selected. This time also it is, they are on 1st or 2nd, the RRB result will come. But definitely before that, the BOI result gives us little happiness. But at the same time, I'm also very worried that they took very less number of students, where we could have presented with 200-300 selections at least. We are presenting with 10 to 12 people. So it's okay. Um,
Sir, this result declares that they need more quality. Bas,
yeah, they need quality,
they need quality. Quality
because
is
because many people are fresher, so
yes,
that's why
sir.
here there was a challenge for them.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, in scale 2, scale 3 credit, we
Yes, sir. They need
produce very
experience based. Yes,
yeah experienced based, but they don't mean it, or they don't express it in their notification. That is the issue. But anyway, you got the selection, now it's time for celebration, and must be your parents should have been very happy, and
sir.
convey my best wishes, new year wishes, as well as your selection wishes to them. And
Thank you, sir. Thank
I
you very
all
much, sir.
very less number of time I produce result for freshers, because we are for professionals. But it's an immense pleasure for me that we produced another banker, and that
Yes.
too from a fresher. And you are not literally fresher, you have worked in Axis, so
Yes,
you
sir.
are literally not a fresher. But anyway, it's a great news. And when I got your first message, I was literally very happy, because you spend a lot of time during these mock interviews conveying
Yes,
me
sir.
to conduct these interviews.
But
So
I'm little unconfident in an interview that yeah, I can do more what the professionals do at interview. I'm not too much at up to the level of interview. That's why some low confident. But it's okay, sir. Your support take me more confident at that level.
no, you are also a very because you are demanding on the question part, on content part, on interview. That should be the attitude of a student. You were there to learn, you were very much hungry, your appetite was very high to get to grab this selection. So that is
Yes,
what
sir.
I believe is the main requirement of a student. So you have done it well, and there is a lot more to learn.
Yes,
You should
sir.
not stop here. You
Yeah,
have to
okay,
go
sir.
to higher places. There are so many other vacancies, so many good opportunities. Even in your bank, there will be the promotional test for
Yes, sir.
quicker promotion. So
Okay, sir.
you should keep the momentum up for learning. My best wishes with you, as I aspire to have my students in every branch of the of every every branch in India. Wherever I go, there should be at least 1 or 2 people to greet me as the mentor. But
Yes.
similarly, you should also have the aspiration that you
Yes,
should
sir.
be going to higher places, higher positions in a quick
Yes, sir.
possible time.
Definitely,
And with
sir. I
lateral
have
entry,
aspired.
that is
Okay,
possible.
sir. Okay, sir.
So thank you again,
Thank you,
and
sir.
go and celebrate.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
hold yourself back. It's time to
Okay, sir.
celebrate.
Sir, my happy new year to you also, sir. Wishes you happy new year to you and
Thank
your
you, thank you,
family, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
thank you a lot
Sir,
for
to
your.
all
I
knowledges,
will also.
sir, to all knowledges panels and peoples and all working group.
Thank you, Harshit. Thank you, Harshit. So that's why I thought of taking your interviews.
Yes.
My entire team always say, sir, you do nothing but only take the interviews of the successful students.
Yes,
But
sir.
I have to teach. I love teaching. There are other mentors, but it gives me both pleasure interviewing the successful students and making people success. So thank you again for making me proud, making the
Okay.
entire team Knowledgist proud. Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
night. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.